Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Robinson. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. White inside, guarded by Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Can't hit that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's White. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Hero against Ball. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The layup off target. White the pass to Ball. White trying to get open. Kept alive.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Stan, from 15 feet in, not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Outside, Hero. Left block shot on the way. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. White against Robinson. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Inside, deflects the pass. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Heat moving the ball around beyond the arc. Hero no good. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Giddey sets the pick for White. To the paint. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Hero against Ball. Shots good by Hero.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Buzelis. Wiggins against Giddey. Here's Vucevic.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
First one falls for him. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Now, Wiggins, after the missed 3 from Vucevic. Outside Robinson, 6 on the shot clock.
Come to me.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey the pass to ball. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Miami trailing. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Buzelis, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's White. From down in the low post, it goes. White's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Robinson. And here's Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Here's Wiggins after the Bulls pick up 2. Excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Hero. He gets it in there.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Hero kicks to Ware. Pass to Robinson. Top of the key, Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Ware passes to Adebayo. Over Smith. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
There's the 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To halt the run. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Giddey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow.
Timeout.
Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Heat. Ware passes to Wiggins. Robinson kicks to Wiggins. Down low, 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. The Heat trail by 8. Mitchell passes to Ware. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Wiggins against Williams. Shot clock at 6. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't.
Take a break.
So,
Take a break.
you know.
Well, you're not being
Billy
fair to
was-
yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player, and I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college, and then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Collins checked in for the Bulls. Kevin Huerter comes in for Lonzo Ball. And the second free throw, good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
White against Mitchell. Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Herter. Smith sets the pick for Herter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Adebayo with the ball. Now Wiggins. He's guarded by Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Adebayo.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. Picked by Williams. Here's White. A rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Wiggins outside. Fires top of the key. Here's Adebayo. Collins with some nice D. Chicago leading by 5. White up top. Covered by Mitchell. Smith against Love. Smith the pass to Herter. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Love with the screen for Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Collins with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And Miami has possession. The Bulls knocking down the 3, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Collins, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Herter. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Herter. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Collins dishes to White. Collins kicks to Herter. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. White covering. Love in the post. Working on Collins. Love, no luck. Fires from way outside. And no good that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Anderson, and it's Larson in at the small forward position. Now Hero, back to Mitchell, launches it, hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls leading by 5. Giddey the pass to Smith. Now Herter. Up top Giddey. Pass to Williams. Tries again. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Herter with it. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Collins, good. Collins has got his second basket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Now Williams, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Williams passes to Giddey. In the corner, Collins with it. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded close. The second effort. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. And the rejection by Smith. Now here's Herter. He's covered closely. Giddey against Mitchell. High arcing shot. Giddey no good. The Heat trail by 7. To the inside. It's deflected. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Williams finds Herter. Collins looking around. And he hits the jump shot. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Anderson the screen. Inside. And Anderson slams it in.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Collins. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Williams. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Mitchell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Here's Hero. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Anderson a screen on Ball. Clock at 6. Anderson's shot is off. Chicago leading by 10. And here is Ball. Still without a basket. Can't hit from in close. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. It's stolen by Smith. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, Hero, he has 5.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Giddey with it. Down low. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
So for the Bulls, Buzelis is checked in for Jalen Smith, and it's Kobe White in for Terry. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Ball against Hero. Back to Wiggins. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Buzelis. High post Vucevic. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago leading by 16. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Pass to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Heat trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot's good by Hero.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Vucevic. Ball kicks to Giddey. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Hero passes to Wiggins. Over Giddey. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 7 points.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on. Ball against Hero. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. And here's Vucevic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball. Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year. Phillips, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. Here's Jaquez. He has yet to score. Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling. The kick out to Ball. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jaquez outside. Outside for Robinson. Higgins outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
Take a break.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
For Chicago, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 18. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point territory, Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Bulls with another miss. And Miami shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Stolen by Ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. The Heat trail by 18. Wiggins drives in. Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Buzelis with the ball, covered by Wiggins. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Miami with the rebound. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Takes it inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 14. Robinson passes to Wiggins. Adebayo down low. Vucevic defending. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier against Ball. To the middle. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
We've got Ball. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's White in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. On defense, Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First free throw is good. Bulls making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Hero. And Giddey gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, Hero from the arc. Back to Adebayo. The three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Low block shot. And White the bucket on the assist from Giddey. White's got 10 points in the game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 11-point game.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. On the wing, Giddey. He's got 11. Smith, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And stolen by White. Knocked away. Wiggins against Ball. Wiggins passes to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 10 points for him.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
The Heat trail by 7. 11 feet away. The shot, no good. The Bulls shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's White. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. That's 12 points for Coby White. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Down low, here's Ware, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Now here's Giddey. He's got 11. Shot from free throw range. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 10.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, White. Smith the pass to White. Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. They grab their own miss. Ball kicks to Giddey. White with it. Covered by Wiggins. Smith wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. From 12 feet out. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball against Robinson. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 11. Left side, Hero. Pass to Robinson. Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Heat trail by 13. Outside Robinson. Adebayo down low. Working on Smith. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Smith. Ball against Wiggins. Now here's Vucevic. Again, Chicago.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Hero passes to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Wiggins against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Ball kicks to Giddey. Here's White, guarded by Robinson. And White, the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Hero, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's White. After Tyler Hero's miss. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Ball. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 16. Hero passes to Wiggins. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Ware from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Hero brings the double team. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Giddey kicks the ball. And again, Chicago, no good. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kevin Huerter comes in for Josh Giddey. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Davion Mitchell comes in for Hero. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 21. Robinson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball kicks to White. To the inside. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Ball. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. White's got 10 points here in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Zach Collins comes in for Smith, and it's Carter in for Lonzo Ball. Robinson hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
White the pass to Collins. Now here's Herter. Here's the floater. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bulls have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops. Phillips, he's checked in for Javon Carter. The Heat also with the sub. Burks is checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Heat trail by 17. There's a screen. Mitchell passes to Anderson. Here's Larson. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. Here's Burks. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Miami. Pass to Burks. Back to Anderson. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Herter. Larson with the rebound. Larson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Adebayo. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams dishes to White. Collins a screen on Burks. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Larson. Still scoreless. Mitchell passes to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Anderson's shot is off. Chicago leading by 17. Williams scanning the floor. Herter finds Williams. Outside, White. Pass to Herter. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell passes to Anderson. Now Adebayo shoots over White. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. set others up, play the game the right way.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Anderson. Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the 3 slot.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Herder kicks to Giddey. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Jaquez with the screen on Giddey. Pass to Larson. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls leading by 14. Herder passes to Collins. Stolen by Anderson. 20 feet out. Larson, no good. Bulls shooting 43% from the floor. Down low. Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 14. Jaquez left side. Here's Anderson. Williams with the defensive effort. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Anderson. And both free throws good for Giddey. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Hero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And that one misses. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. He hits the second from the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Giddey. Here's Phillips. Now Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 20.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Collins. To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Williams, a screen on Hero. From deep, Herder. It's hauled in by the Heat. Larson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Inside. Hero against Collins. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Collins setting the pick for Giddey. Outside Collins. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 15. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. He can't get it to go. Collins with some nice D. Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And here is Mitchell. Back to Hero. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Collins with it. Deep 2 from Ball. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. The Heat trail by 13. Jaquez the pass to Hero. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Giddey. And the Bulls with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Collins. And it's widened for Talen Horton-Tucker. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Heat trail by 11. With some arc. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up top, Hero. Vucevic defending. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Mitchell sets the screen for Adebayo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Ware. And here is Robinson. He's covered by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in for Mitchell. Hero against Ball. Pass to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now, here is Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wiggins with it. Defended by Giddey. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Wiggins. Wiggins against Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Giddey. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 14-point game. Inside.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Wiggins. With a floater. Wiggins with some nice D. The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the paint. Here's Bruce Ellis. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Ware. And he banks in the layup. Ware's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Buzelis. Ball kicks to Giddey. And again, Chicago. No good. Heat on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Adebayo passes to Hero. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Chicago has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Hero. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Now, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Pass the ball. Vucevic with it. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 9. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. There's Hero with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago leading by 6. Outside, Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's White missing. Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Wiggins kicks to Hero. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
They double him with Wiggins, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth.
And it adds so much to Herro's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Outside, Robinson fires the three. It's all in by the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Buzelis with the ball. Adebayo on him. Vucevic setting the pick for White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan